Forza Horizon 5 is a masterpiece. It's got 900 cars, a massive open world, and enough speed traps to ruin your friendships forever. But let's be real, if this game wants to graduate from fun road trips with friends to a true grade A racing game, it's still missing some huge features, and once you notice them, you can't unsee them. And today, we're breaking down everything Forza Horizon 5 didn't give us. Let's be honest, Forza Horizon 5 single-player campaign feels less like a career mode and more like a Spotify playlist. You just check off events, until you're done. There's no real story, no competition, and no reason to care about the guy who just smoked you in a race. Imagine if we had a rival NPC trash-talking you after every race, a sponsor pulling out because you missed their event, or maybe even a repetition system where the crowd actually boos you if you ram too many players. Right now, the campaign is basically do everything, win everything, and collect everything. It's Pokemon, but with cars. The next thing is the crashing system. Crashing in this game feels like trying to knock over a Lego tower with a pillow. You slam a Bugatti into a brick wall at 250 miles an hour, and what happens? Just a cracked headlight, and maybe a scuff mark, and the wall's like, try harder next time. Don't get me wrong, I get it, Forza Horizon 5 is an arcade game, not a hardcore sim, but come on, even Burnout Revenge in 2005 gave us more satisfying crashes, and don't even get me started on off-roading. You can hit a McLaren Senna off a cliff, land nose first in a cactus field, and the car just shrugs it off like, that was fun, let's do it again. No, I should be crying about the insurance bill, not lining up for another speed trap. But I wish that was all. Let's talk about the camera, or should I say, the GoPro duct taped to the dashboard experience. The interior camera in this game looks cool at first, but then you realize it's basically frozen in time. No depth, no movement, and no sense of being inside a monster of a car going 250 miles an hour. And let's not forget the giant elephant in the garage. No VR support. It's 2025, and people are literally playing Flight Simulator in VR and feeling like they're in an actual cockpit. Meanwhile, in Forza Horizon 5, but even if the camera was perfect, it still wouldn't save us from the bigger problem. The cars themselves don't feel real. This game sometimes feels like you're driving on butter glass. Cars float, and slides feel weightless, and even a 1,000 horsepower monster can feel tame. Now compare that to something like Assetto Corsa or BeamNG Drive, where every bump, every slide, and every crash make you clench your teeth. Those games have physics that punish you, that reward you, and actually make you respect the car. The driving isn't bad, it's fun, it's fast, it's arcadey, don't get me wrong, but if Horizon wants to climb to grade A racing game status, it needs that middle ground, the balance where cars feel alive and powerful, not like they're glued to invisible train tracks. This game gives us paint jobs, liveries, rims, and some body kits, but that's where the creativity kind of flatlines. Like, why can I design 1,000 anime wraps but I can't swap out my steering wheel? Or change the dashboard lights, or even add a goofy bubblehead on the dash, change the leather, add some carbon fiber maybe. Meanwhile, games like Need for Speed let you go wild with crazy modifications. Gran Turismo lets you fine-tune every bolt in the engine, and The Crew lets you fully customize the interior. I'll be very disappointed if they don't add the interior customization in the next Horizon title. Very disappointed. But even if we could build the perfect car, we're still missing one huge tool, especially for the creators and the storytellers. Forza Horizon 5 desperately needs a proper director mode. We've got photo mode and replay mode, I get it, but those are like giving someone crayons while they're asking for Photoshop. Think about it. This game is literally jaw-droppingly beautiful. The cars, the landscape, the lighting, it's all there, but if I want to make a cinematic shot, forget it. The camera is locked, the tools are limited, and I spend more time finding the system than creating anything. Now look at games like GTA V or even Cyberpunk with mods. People can literally craft entire movie scenes because the game gives them freedom, and that's what Forza Horizon needs to unlock its full potential. The next thing that I keep fixating on in all of my videos is AI. Forza Horizon 5's AI is, let's just say, questionable at best. Sometimes they're robotic perfection, glued to the racing line like they're on rails. Other times, they swerve across the road like they're texting their ex mid-race. There's no in between. We need smarter AI and rivals that actually feel alive. Imagine adaptive opponents who learn your style. If you're aggressive, they push back. If you're cautious, they take risks. Right now, it feels less like a race and more like bumper cars with PhDs. We've torn through customization, AI, physics, and even the whole world itself. But there's one last piece of the puzzle that's been driving car fans crazy since day one. Forza Horizon is a feast for the eyes. Stunning visuals, crazy details, and jaw-dropping landscapes. But let's be honest, for the ears, sometimes it feels like eating cereal with no milk. Sounds in Forza Horizon 5 are fine, they're good, but they're not great. Half the time your Ferrari sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Your V12 Lambo has the personality of a lawnmower. And don't even get me started on how flat turbos and superchargers feel. Car sounds matter. They have the immersion. Every gear shift and every rev and every backfire. It's what makes a racing game feel alive. Imagine if you could literally tell the difference between a Huracan and an Aventador with your eyes closed. Can we do this right now? Absolutely not. And that's the level of detail Forza Horizon should be aiming for. And these are the things that are standing between Forza Horizon and true racing greatness. From immersive campaigns to smarter AI. From real progression to sounds that shake your bones. Forza Horizon is an incredible game, but it's got the potential to be so much more. The question is, will PG actually push it to the next level, or are we just gonna keep pretending that our Bugatti sounds like a Dyson vacuum? What do you guys think? Did I miss something that Forza needs to add? Write me down below in the comments, and let's see if the devs are actually listening. And if you agree with me on this, drop a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, I'm Mason, and I'll see you on the horizon.